Guys, let's take a quick look at this chart. This is um WUSDT. So if we go to our daily time frame, we see that our point of interest has already been marked out. And let's take a quick look at the 1 hour time frame. And if you see here, the price has played into our point of interest here. So let's go to our 1 hour time frame. What do we have there? So on our 1 hour time frame, what we are seeing is this previous candle that printed. That candle. This candle that printed. This is hanging man. This is hanging man, and this candle sometimes it denotes maybe um, uh, a pullback. Hanging man is always a pullback, so there's no reversal candle here yet. So we are going to wait until we have a reversal candle. Once we see a reversal candle on this trade, we can take it. But for now, there is nothing here yet. So for now, there is nothing here yet. And you could also see that this thing can likely break through this point of interest and continue moving up. So that's why we have to wait for a confirmation. We need to wait for a confirmation. Until then, we will not be able to take any other trade. Let's look at another coin. Okay, let's look at this other one, banana. I've already marked out points of interest on this banana, but it has not played into the region where I'm expecting. So now you could remember that my 4 hours point of interest, I marked them with this purple, so that I will know which one is stronger and which is weaker. So if you go to daily time frame here, you will really not see much. Even on the weekly, you will really not see much. So that was why I have to mark as my point of interest on the 4 hours time frame. So let's wait for the price to play into our point of interest, then we make a decision. So guys, we'll wait and see how it will play out. Okay guys, on WUSDT, you can see that price really played into our point of interest and is breaking above our point of interest. So what I will point out is that, okay, you remember when price was here, when price was here, when price was here on this candle, I told us that we have to wait to get a reversal. So if you are just entered because price played into your point of interest here, you would have been taken out. You would have hit stop loss by now and you will be out of this trade. But what I'm seeing here is that this might be a continuation of this pattern. So what do I expect? One, I expect this very 4 hours candle to close in a full body candle. If this closes in a full body candle, if this closes in a full body candle, I'll be expecting price to retrace back into this our point of interest. I'm expecting price to play back into our area of interest. So this is what I'm expecting on this trade. I'm expecting this to like this, and we long from there. So this is what I am expecting. So let me see if I will see a support or a resistance rather. Let me see if I can find a resistance. Okay, there is a resistance here. There is a resistance here. Yes. So there's a resistance. Let me change the color since it is 4 hours. Please always take your support and resistance on the 4 hours time frame. It's better than doing that on 1 hour. Take your support and resistance. When it comes to support and resistance, point of interest, demand and supply zones, do not do it on 1 hour time frame. Always go to the always go to the 4 hours and above. Then when you are looking for a pattern, an entry or a candlestick pattern, that is where you can use 1 hour time frame. Then when you have a 1 hour time frame, after the 1 hour frame, you go to like 5 minutes and 1 minute time frame to refine your entry to get a very good and sniper entry. So and I in the previous video I showed you how you can refine your entries on the 1 hour time sorry, on the 1 minute time frame. So use the 1 minute time frame to refine your entry. After you spot what you are looking for on the one, I know okay, my conditions have been met. Go to 1 minute time frame to refine your entry. That will give you a very precise and sniper entry. So for this trade now, let's go to 1 hour. On this 1 hour, I am no longer expecting to take a sell on this trade because our point of interest for a sell has been invalidated. So the market has moved above our point of interest, but I will allow the 4 hours candle to close. How this 4 hours candle closes will determine what I will do here. So if this 4 hours candle closes like this, that will mean that I will not sell. I will not look for a sell any longer. Rather, I will look for a long signal. I'll look for what to long. But then this is what I am expecting. This is what I am expecting from this trade. This is one. Let me go to 1 hour. This is what I am expecting. This is what I am expecting. Expecting the market to do something like this. And then we break through. And then we retrace back. So this is what I am expecting. So in essence, I am waiting. I'm going to wait for this to play out. If this market does not come back to my point of interest to give me a sell, sorry, to give me a buy signal, I will still have to wait. Or rather, if it comes back to my buy signal, it has to break below my point of interest. It has to break below my point of interest. So if it breaks below my point of interest, okay, I will be sure that okay, the trend is back to a set trend. But for now, this market is very bullish until otherwise. So I will keep monitoring these charts and update you guys. Please know that everything I'm doing here is live trading, and you should know that these are the steps that I take when giving signals or opening a position. The last trade that we dropped in the group is doing well. It's doing really well. Let me check. Let me check. Yesterday we dropped. Okay, yesterday we dropped some signals. Yesterday. Yes. So on the video we dropped on analysis yesterday, we dropped this particular signal yesterday on LQTY, and the previous video I dropped analysis on this LPT. So I took those trades. Let me see what they are doing here. So you can see LQTY that we did yesterday is already giving us 100 and something percent. This is minus 23%. So this is the power of waiting, and when it comes to getting a good sniper entry, I will keep you guys updated. Just follow along. So guys, this is what we have on WUSDT. We said that we are looking for uptrend, right? This was even our prediction before now. So you can see how the 4 hours candle closed above our point of interest, and there is a certain bearish candle coming in. So once this candle come into our area of interest, I'm going to look for a sell opportunity. Once this candle that is printing now come into our point of interest, this is the candle for me. Once it comes into our point of interest, I'm going to look for a buy opportunity. Then in my buy opportunity, I will place my stop loss below this week. So my stop loss will be somewhere here. My stop loss will be somewhere here. This will be my stop loss. And my entry will be somewhere here. My entry should be somewhere here. So you can see a tight stop loss and also a good entry. My entry will be somewhere here. If I don't want to take this it will be too much of a risk though, because I will need to wait for a confirmation. But if you do not want to wait for a confirmation, you want to enter and wait, maybe you want to DCA, then you can enter from here. You can do this. This is your entry point and this is your stop loss. So you take profit all the way up. But for now, let us wait. I am going to take this trade. So let's wait. This is the retest I was waiting for. I told us this thing will likely retest back into this area of interest, which it has. So anywhere within my area of interest, I can take an entry. But then if you are not waiting for the confirmation of reversal candle, please open a trade with the mind of having to DCA. You have to open a trade such that you will be able to DCA. Open a trade such that you will be able to DCA. That is what you will do. I'm going to open this thing here. I'm going to open with just $50 margin. So just $50 margin. $50 margin. So I think that is that. From here, this trade will start to reverse up. I have also dropped the signal in my group. See, I have dropped the signal in the signal group. So you can also join the signal group and follow up. Subscribe to this channel if you like our content or if you like our analysis. Also, I will point out, I already mentioned before that you set your stop loss below this low. below this low. Your stop loss should be below this low, because once this low gets invalidated, that will mean a change in the trend. That will mean the structure of the entire market must have changed by that time. I think those that trade smart money will understand what I'm saying. You see, the market is going up, giving us a higher high and all that, and it's here. So if it breaks this low, that means the structure of the market has shifted. So that is why we are placing our stop loss here. So you place your stop loss there, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. See you later.